see, it's trash day. We're going to be going through my January trash bucket. A lot of products. But anyways, I went through a Kiss So Wispy pair of lashes. They're kind of like, they don't really work no more. And I went through another pair of Kiss So Wispy lashes. Anyways, I decluttered this month. So I have a lot of products that I didn't use up, but they're just too old. I can't rehome them, so I need to just go ahead and tell you guys what I think about them and then throw away. No, this is like a $70 perfume. It's Bright Crystal Absolute from Versace, and the top came off, but I found the top. So this is either going to be a piece to accentuate my background whenever I have a little filming area, or it's going to get decluttered next month. Probably could have had one or two more uses out of this, but I'm just going to go ahead and toss this. This is just a foaming acne scrub. I don't know why. I think I kept it because I had a couple more uses out of it, but I started using other products. You can just get this from the dollar store. If they still have this, I do recommend this because I actually did like this. But I do want you guys to know I don't have acne prone skin, so please keep that in mind. I also, this Clean and Clear Deep Action Exfoliating Scrub, I think for the same reason. Like, I have like one or two more uses, but it's just so old, it's just time to get rid of. I actually really enjoy this. If you're on a budget, Clean and Clear is really, really good. This is the Neutrogena Anti-Residue Shampoo. Not one I would recommend if you're looking to completely clean your scalp. I didn't feel that this completely cleaned my scalp as a shampoo or like a reset, so do that what you will. Inky List Guy Colic Acid Toner. My skin hated this, but I did finish this. But my skin hated it, so not something I would repurchase or recommend purchasing because it always burned my skin. So my skin didn't like this. Another thing I got from Dollar Tree years ago that for some reason I kept. I don't know why. These are just acne treatment pads. Again, I don't get acne prone skin. I used to when I was younger think I would get acne prone skin, but in reality I would just get little tiny bumps on my forehead because of my period that you literally like could not see unless you were dead up on me. This Revlon Color Stay 2-in-1 Compact Foundation. I actually loved this. I want to show you guys how much I used of it. It's actually, for somebody that was a minimalist with makeup, your foundation here, your concealer here, perfect. It literally perfect. And I did like the formula on this. I wish that they would make this again because I actually really did enjoy this. Silk Shave Cream. This is just the Raspberry Mist one. I started trying this years ago. You can get it from Dollar Tree. Jessica Braun is what got me on this, and it's pretty good. And like I said, I can pick it up from Dollar Tree, so it's inexpensive and super easy. Here's another Clean and Clear thing. This is the Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. I definitely okay, I've seen the TikToks of like kids going into Sephora. Just get Clean and Clear. Like for real, just go get Clean and Clear. It's gonna work great for teenage skin. Like, and it's kind of really hard to not know what to do with it. Like, use this in the morning before you go to school, when you wake up, when you're brushing your teeth, you know. It's really hard for them to mess up. This is another one of those Dollar Tree ones that I don't know why I kept all these. This is just an anti-blemish cleanser. Again, like I thought I used to have acne, like I would get acne on my skin whenever I'd get my period. I didn't. It really wasn't that bad. I don't have acne prone skin. This is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner. I did like this. It has jojoba oil. It's paraben free. I did like this, but I definitely wouldn't recommend this. Like, I would not purchase this again. It just wasn't for my hair. I have curly hair, but it's not super curly. L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation in W2. I have had so many of these. And I think that they still make this foundation, but I could be wrong. It's a pretty good foundation. Like, I like cushion foundations every now and again. This Aveeno Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser, I did not like. I don't like foaming cleansers like this, so. This Physicians Formula cushion foundation. This is in the shade Ivory. I don't think that they make this anymore. It was an okay cushion foundation. I liked the packaging more than anything. I would purchase it again for the packaging, honestly. This Fiore Rose Quartz and Charcoal Daily Purifying Cleanser. Not for my skin type because it's for oily skin. It says great for oily skin. I do have dry skin, but I did like this. I did. I've had a couple of these little trial ones of this exact cleanser, and I have liked it over the years. This is one I do want to repurchase. This is the CoverGirl Vitals Healthy Elixir Foundation in 710. I did like this. I just think that mine's a little old. I don't have the cap for it anymore. I don't think that the pump actually works on this anymore, if I remember correctly, so I'm going to throw that away. This Wet n Wild Correct Celebrity Concealer in the shade Fair. This is just so old. It's one of those thick concealers. And like I said, there's a lot of product, but it's just so old, and I don't feel comfortable rehoming it, so we're going to throw it away. I have all three of these. I went through all three of these really, really fast, but I want you guys to know there's only 0.68 fluid ounces in these, and in your standard foundation, you have a fluid ounce. So these are the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Water Drop Primers. I have cucumber, coconut, and rose. Rose is not good for me, so we're going to put that down. Coconut, I tend to use more in my hair than on my skin, so there's that. I did like it. I did like the cucumber one. I definitely think that for my dry skin, these were hydrating. I just had to find the right one. Like, I like the cucumber one the best, for sure. It's just, it was hydrating. I did go through a Mario Badescu face spray. This is the Aloe Sage and Orange Blossom one. I have one of these in my bathroom at all times because I use it in the morning to spray my face after I wash it and after I brush my teeth. This is a L'Oreal Pure Clay mask. This is it was an orange one. It just says apply for 15 minutes, or 10 to 15 minutes. I really did like these. I remember these were like supposed to be dupes for Glam Glow. I do like masks like this. I think that they're really cute and really, really good, but you know, it is. I don't think they make these anymore. This is the JJ Young Pore Cool Cleanser. You guys remember the rage back in the day where it was like cool and hot temperature products on your skin for skincare? Yeah. I prefer Korean skincare, honestly. This honestly it had a cooling effect to it, but it just wasn't for me. Another Wet n Wild Cushion Mega Foundation. I have a few backups of these. This is in the shade Cream Ivory. I think that it's old, and honestly, like I said, I have quite a few backups, so I feel comfortable throwing this away because I have some backups. And this is the Joa Angel Food Cushion Foundation. They don't make this one anymore, and this is in the shade Natural Ivory. I have to say, for Korean anything, I liked Joa Beauty. Oh, that's why I wanted to get rid of this, because it's broken. The lid is broken, so I can't even open it, but we're getting rid of that. Makeup products. This LA Girl Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer in the shade Porcelain. I used most of this up. There's a lot of air in this tube. That's why it doesn't look like it's been used up, but I have a backup of this. I just think that it's time to throw this one away. Anastasia Brow Freeze. I've used up about half of this, which is why I don't feel comfortable rehoming it, because half of it is basically gone. This just was not really for me. It did not hold my brows in place at all. I would definitely be tempted to retry this probably later in the year. I'm planning an Anastasia order soon, so we'll see if I pick it up. The Revlon Photo, because I want to like it like everybody else does, but this is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Antioxidant Concealer. This is in the shade 005. This was such a good formula, but not a good shade. Like, this was the lightest, and it was very, very dark for my under eyes. Like, it was, and I'm not even the palest person, but it was very, very dark. But it's a really good formula. I definitely think Revlon should bring this formula back. This is the Becca Light Shifting Concealer in the shade Gamma Ray 2.5. So I've used up a lot of this, I would want to say, but it's not a full coverage concealer. Becca's not a brand anymore, so I do feel like I need to get rid of this. I did get it from a TJ Maxx a couple of years ago, but it has been a couple of years. And like I said, I don't reach for this all the time because it's not a full coverage concealer or even a medium coverage concealer. It's very, very light. Clearly, I don't get sleep, so I need something to cover my under eyes. I am wearing, what concealer am I wearing today? I'm wearing a Jeffree Star's Magic Star Concealer, one of those, because I'm trying to go through it. This is the Pond's Facial Foam. I did not like the formula of this. I did use it up, but I didn't like the formula of it, honestly, so I would not repurchase or recommend. This is the Makeup Revolution Purifying Priming Water. I have dry skin. I want something to hydrate a little bit. Like the primer I'm using currently is the NYX Bear With Me Jelly Primer. I really love it. I feel like it hydrates and I feel like it grips. This I didn't feel like it did anything. I was spraying water, cannabis water on my face, and I'm not a cannabis sativa person. Like I'm not. I'm not. But I did use the product up, which makes me happy. I like it when I use products up. There are a lot of products this month. This is the Bubble Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer. I liked this. I like the packaging, so you can see like it's empty. I like this. This is one of the best products on Amazon this past year, which is awesome. But like I said, I really did like this. I love the packaging. It keeps the product completely fresh. The problem that I had with this is, so like, okay, it was like a cream. It was like a gel cream, and I put it on, and it felt like a normal moisturizer. When it soaked into my skin, it definitely felt more jelly, which I really did enjoy. It peels. If I put other products on top of it, it would peel. That was what I didn't like. That was something I noticed towards the end of using it, is that any product I put on top of it, because I tried it with multiple products, peeled. This is the Clarisonic Refreshing Gel Cleanser. I had a little sample size of it from one of the Clarisonics I had purchased over the years. Clarisonic is not in business anymore, so I used it up. It was pretty good. I wish Clarisonic could come back, but I don't think that they're going to be able to. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Stick. You can see I've used up quite a bit. It does not go up anymore. This is in the shade 115 Ivory. I would be tempted to purchase this again because I remember this was my go-to foundation stick. And nope, I have more. I have more. Okay. K2 Facial Treatment Essence. Save your money. This I don't think was anything but water. I love the packaging. The packaging looks expensive. But I remember everybody went crazy over this back in the day. I don't know if people still go crazy over it because I'm not really into the skincare community like I used to be, but this just felt like water on my face. It didn't feel like it was doing anything. And I finished this Bliss foundation stick, which you can see it does not roll up anymore. There's a little bit of product I could probably scoop out, but I'm not going to. This is just a foundation stick. It's in the shade Ivory N. This was extremely greasy on my skin, so I'm really glad I was able to finish it up because I think I paid like $40 for that before Bliss went to just skincare. I think I got it from Kohl's. I don't remember. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to end it here. Let me know what you guys finished this past month, and let me know your little mini reviews on any of the products that I finished this past month also. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!